Alright, another great article from my brother Joey. Shout outs to you. Much love, brother. Something that really hit me. I had to read it, make a video about it. Because I remember buying my iPad 2 and I had that issue and it really drives me nuts for the price we pay. We're talking about dead pixels. I'm lucky. So far, my Switch, I haven't looked into it because if I do find a dead pixel, I'm going to go nuts. So I don't want to look into it. I pretty much have played off screen and not the handheld. So I don't want to look for dead pixel because I'm going to go AWOL with that. And the guy, oh my gosh, I'm going to go crazy. Make a rage video. I don't want to look into it. But let's read this because it's a good one. Nintendo's response to dead pixel on the Switch screen is not exactly encouraging. Nintendo Switch is finally in the public's hand, and like any piece of mass manufactured hardware, some units are experiencing problems. While one of the most well-known issues stems from the left Joy-Con desyncing, I haven't noticed that, and I barely played with the Joy-Con, only the Pro Controller. With the consoles, another set of players are complaining about dead pixels or patches of uneven brightness on the Switch 6.2-inch display. It's a 6.2. I thought it was a 7. It's kind of small. Some guy tweeted on March 4th, dead pixel. You're not going to see it on the picture. If I show it like this, you guys are not going to see it, but I'll put an article linked down below, and you could see that dead pixel. It's bugging me off the guy's picture. In this picture. On the right of theme, I got my finger on it right there. You see the dead pixel. So, really, really, really annoying. Keep on reading. Whether you're clutching your pearls, rolling your eyes at that, I think we can all agree it's a defect, right? While Nintendo disagree, on the company's support site, it claims that a small numbers of stuck or dead pixel are a characteristic of LCD screens. These are normal and should not be considered a defect. $400 a piece, and you have the dead pixels. The more I think about it, I'm freaking out. I don't want to go look at my screen. No way. Rather than take Nintendo at its words, let's look at some major display manufacturer and see what they have to say. That's one point, because first company they use is Apple. Apple has zero tolerance policy for dead pixel on iPod and iPhone. If even one of these little buggers show up on your device, you can get it replaced under standard warranty. Anything within screen 9.7 inches or larger, however, and the company starts loosening its standards on 22-inch to 30-inch in size, consider it as many as 8 bright pixel and 10 dark pixels to be acceptable. I know this because when my iPad 2 came out and Steve Jobs was alive, I brought it back so many times and they totally agree. It was $800 and they switched it so many times. And Dell, we got Dell, HP. 6 dead pixels is too much for Dell, HP, Samsung. Everybody supports. In other words, the end of the article, in other words, Nintendo is correct that dead pixels are common. So all the other companies would reimburse and change you, but Nintendo is not accepting dead pixels. I would return that, man, in a heartbeat. I don't want to go out and check mine because it's a phobia of mine. If I find one, oh no, I'm going to go nuts. So, what's more of a problem, at least in my mind, is that there doesn't seem to be any outline point at which the numbers of type become unacceptable. There's no differentiation between light and dark dead pixels, nor a specific number that warrants replacement. Nintendo often speak in vague terms, but this is one area it could stand to expand upon. It's just crazy. It's just crazy that Nintendo doesn't consider dead pixel or return. They would return it for me, man. Oh, they would. Anyways, I'll put the article down below. Other companies switch that. Like I said, Apple, so many times. 8 times I returned my iPad 2, and they supported it. It's very, very annoying. If you see a bright white picture, You're gonna get that dark dot, or white, or orange, or when you get a burnt, sometimes it's a really different color, very annoying to the eye. Return it, please. Comments down below if you guys got any dead pixels on your Nintendo Switch screen, the portable part. I'm not gonna go look, I promise. See you soon.